Welcome back everyone. Today we're heading just 90 minutes outside of downtown Vancouver by train and by bus to a place called Sasamat Lake. This is a great place to go to escape the crowds and the noise of the city, just go for a walk, go for a swim, or just enjoy nature. From downtown Vancouver, catch the train at any Expo Line station eastbound and connect at Commercial Broadway. From there you'll need to change trains to the Millennium Line, where you'll stay on all the way to Coquitlam Central Station. Hop off there and look for the number 150 bus, which takes you directly to the lake. For those of you unfamiliar with the city, Vancouver uses a zone-based fare system rather than a distance-based system. And as you can see here, we'll be traveling from one zone to zone 3, meaning you'll need to buy a 3-zone pass. Vancouver's transit pass is called Compass, which you can tap to enter the station or tap your credit card directly. However, you'll be charged a slightly different fare. From the moment you tap your card, either on train or bus, you'll have 90 minutes to complete your journey. What this means is that both your train and bus are included in your 3-zone fare. For more information about transit in Vancouver or to help plan your journey, please visit translink.ca. Alright, so today we're starting our journey at Coquitlam Central SkyTrain Station. In the background there you can see downtown Coquitlam, and here you can see the station itself. So the bus stop is just about 2 or 3 minutes from the station, and you're going to want to look for bus number 150, which is located at bay number 12. In Vancouver, we board through the front door and exit through one of the rear doors. Today I'm catching the bus at about 11:30 a.m. on a Friday. And the weather is really nice, and you can see that the bus is not busy at all. I should mention as well that currently this bus only runs during summer months. It is possible to drive to the beach, and there is limited parking, however it costs about $20 a day. Alternatively, you can park at Coquitlam Central Station and pay just $3 a day and take a short 25-minute bus ride from there. The number 150 bus runs every 30 minutes on weekdays and 20 minutes on weekends. Sasamat Lake is located in Belcarra Regional Park in the city of Port Moody. This map, located at the entrance to the lake, points out some of the nearby trails that you can visit as well. Once you're off the bus, it's just a short 2 or 3 minute walk to the lake. Despite being located in Metro Vancouver, Sasamat Lake feels like a world away. There are 2 main beaches, as well as the picnic area, and the trail that goes all the way around the outside of the lake. It's best to arrive early if you want to snag a highly coveted picnic table or get the prime spot on the beach. But as you can see, arriving at noon, there are still lots of places to set up. I'm now leaving the main beach area and starting my trip around the lake. The trail itself is mostly dirt and gravel, however there are some spots like this where the boardwalk is built out over the lake. Even on a summer afternoon, there were relatively few people on this trail. Coming up on the right, you can see there's a bridge that cuts across the lake, and on that bridge there are 2 platforms which people can use for sunbathing or diving or swimming, so we're going to go there and take a look. It was pretty quiet here, so I set up my towel and went for a quick swim. This platform's right in the middle of the lake and it's quite deep, so best not to swim here if you're not a great swimmer. The water was really warm, really clear, and really refreshing. After getting some sun and taking a quick dip in the lake, I'm back on the trail. We're now directly across from the main beach area, and you can see how beautiful the view is here. Lots of trees have fallen out into the lake, so take a walk out if you're feeling adventurous. As far as I could see, there was nowhere to rent any equipment, but lots of people brought their own paddle boards, canoes, or floaties. Along the trail, there are lots of places to access the lake, even if they're not the most sandy spots. I was able to find a really nice private spot here with shallow water and a nice little beach. Walking a little bit further along the trail, I find what I think is bear poop. Bears do sometimes make an appearance here, so it's best to be cautious. These bears are attracted by human food and garbage, so please be sure to bring all of your belongings with you when you leave the park. There are some bear-safe garbage cans located throughout the park as well. We're now back at the main beach after having walked around the entire lake. At a slow pace, the walk takes about 1 hour. There are washrooms located here at the main beach, as well as about halfway across the lake. At the time of my visit, the washrooms were under repair, and so they had outhouses instead. During the busy summer months, there's also a concession stand selling burgers, fries, drinks, and other goods. As I was feeling a bit thirsty after the walk, I decided to try a slushie. After spending the afternoon at the lake, it's time to head back to Coquitlam Central Station. There's only the one bus stop and the one bus, so it's easy to find. And that concludes our trip to Sasamat Lake. Thank you for watching, and please leave any questions in the comment section.